Ferb. They didn't add. Forget about Phineas and Ferb. Forget about them. No, they added fucking Perry the Platypus. Honestly, let's be honest. Like, even me, I'm like, yo, okay, forget about the rest of them. Perry the Platypus is the one that I would want. That is the character that I would actually want to play as anyways.
Him and possibly the mad scientist.
Yes, I was like, how the fuck do you pronounce this? Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Yeah, yes. They added both of them. Kyle, they didn't add Phineas or Ferb, the main characters. No, they added the Doctor and they added the Platypus. Also, they didn't add the sister. Wait, is that the sister? Or the hot scientist or the hot assistant. Oh, yeah, they didn't add them either, but they will. They will. But again, they were saying something. They fucking added Perry the Platypus. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is out of nowhere? Like, what is this? The collabs are crazy, man.
Yes, a platypus. The platypus.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, right. Like they're adding so many crazy characters. That's like, what the hell? Yeah. Okay. You know what they did do? So, well, you didn't log in at all, Kyle. The featured special collab battle pass, Bugs Bunny. Yeah, seriously, Looney Tunes, bro.
Oh,
Looney Tunes.
Wow.
Daffy Duck, Lola Bunny. Yes, Lola Bunny. We're in the shop. Hard pass, pun intended. Hard pass. I had to pass though. I'm like, nah, man.
Yeah, fucking see shit.
I had to pass on this, but yeah, they had Lola Bunny, they had Daffy Duck, and Bugs. Bugs is battle pass, bro. He's battle pass though.
Okay.
Kind of surprised they didn't have Elmer Fudd at all. There's no Elmer Fudd, and there's no Martian, and there's no shit. Who else? Freaking Lola Bunny and Daffy. Like, you know, okay, let's be honest. We know why they put Lola Bunny. All right, they got Bugs, Daffy, and Lola Bunny. Real talk, Lola. I'm pretty sure Lola's only in Space Jam. Like, I don't think Lola's in the actual original cast at all. You know, see what I'm saying? Like, everyone in the original cast, don't worry about them. The Martian, don't worry. Wile E. Coyote, don't worry. Roadrunner, don't worry. Don't worry about any of those. All the ones you know and love, don't worry about any of them. We know you want Lola Bunny. Pay for Lola Bunny. Tell me you're not gonna pay for Lola Bunny. I'm pretty sure she did sell well too, as you can imagine. Pretty sure she's selling well. So I mean,
yeah, I wonder why.
I know, right? Yeah. Wait, okay, we never talked about this. Is about to start this conversation. Okay. However, I remember the internet freaking out when this happened too. Okay. The Lola Bunny that is in Fortnite is the modern Lola Bunny. Do you know what that means? It's the new, from the new Space Jam movie. That's what I mean by the modern. Do you understand what I mean by, why I'm specifically saying this, Kyle? What I mean by that, though, the new space. Let me say it like this: I could tell it was from the new, the Lola Bunnies from the new Space Jam. I'll say that much. I can tell that it was from the new one. Kyle, what do you say? What do you think?
Special features are.
Yes. The internet freaked out about this. They kind of nerfed her features. Yes, the Fortnite one has modest features, is what I'd say. She's very modest, I would say. But it's still Lola Bunny, so of course it's still gonna sell. So I mean, it's still Lola Bunny though. So.
I mean, it is, but
yeah, it's the modern. It's from the new Space Jam movie, Kyle. That Lola Bunny. No, and I'm pretty sure. No, there's no option. You know, like, you know what would be crazy? You know how some Fortnite skins have alternate versions? Like, oh, you can like with or without the hat, right? For Captain Jack Sparrow. Can you imagine the alternate version of Lola Bunny, Kyle? Do you know what I'm saying? The alternate one. So we got the modern Space Jam Lola Bunny, and we got the original Space Jam Lola Bunny that you can choose to switch to in the locker cosmetics menu. Let's be honest, I think everyone's running the OG Lola Bunny if they had the choice.
Oh yeah, if they had the choice, instantly.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I'll actually confirm it, but there ain't no way. No, there ain't no way that's actually in the game. They didn't add that at all. It's legitimately just modern Lola Bunny, and that's it. Oh yeah, I did with her normal outfit, and then with her basketball jersey. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Daffy Duck, and then Bunny. Yep. fun. It's a fun collab. Oh, this is great. Oh, he actually said them. What's up, dog? He actually says it and everything. That's a great emote.
Oh, that's a great emote.
Love that emote. Daffy Duck emote. What the heck is this? Rabbit season or duck season. They have an emote for this. Yes, the meme.
That's classic.
Rabbit season. Duck season. Like where they're spinning the sign around, Kyle. Oh my god, yes.
That's classic.
Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Duck season. Rabbit season. And then
Duck
fucking
season,
Daffy
fire.
gets shot. I remember that's a classic. And then Daffy gets shot.
Of course, all the time. Daffy gets shot so many times, but never dies. Of course, obviously, cartoon logic.
There you go, man. That's fun.
I
Fun
think my
stuff
favorite,
there.
though, for like cartoon characters that were taking damages and just fucking walked it off was Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was actually kind of hilarious. Just
Yeah, Courage.
the way he laughs every time is just funny as fuck. Okay, I know I missed one. Ow. It's here? I think it's this. Yep, that's what I missed. Let's go. Oh, this is where, okay. I remember now. Oh, that blends in.
Just need to shit.
Hey, cool, I passed it. You already caught up.
Yeah, you gotta look at this Hades, Kyle. Oh yes, Kyle is an emote where he like freaking gets angry with the
Oh,
red
yeah.
flames. Yep. Great
That would
emote for him.
definitely-
That makes perfect sense. Wait, so there's that. Okay, so now I'm actually checking like what is actually in all this. Go wait, I'm seeing like you guys are doing stuff on Discord. Hang on, I gotta check that later. I need to look up this stuff first. Okay. Okay, all right. And then they got a Hercules emote. All right.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they got. I'm pretty sure there's this scene from the movie. Yeah, different Hercules, different things Hercules did. Yep, they got that, and then they got the Hades thing. That's pretty much it, Kyle. Wait, what the heck is this?
Is it a sled? Oh!
Look at the sleigh. Oh, that's how you wake him up.
Oh.
Yep, right on his stomach.
Oh, what? He's not even gonna go back to his kids?
Yep. All right, that's some father right there. There you go.
He doesn't even go back to the kids. Sorry, kids, your father actually did leave now.
Well, it's up to you to be the new dad. Well, you're gonna be the new dad. You deliver the presents.
Father of the year. Dude. Here's your present. The rest of you don't get one. Sorry. Father of the year. I know, huh? Straight up just, alright, I'm gonna go do sledding. Like, you do realize your 3 kids don't have presents? Damn. Chose sledding.
But yeah, they look great. Oh, and of course, like, okay, to top off the Hercules bundle stuff, of course, the music, they got Zero to Hero. They got Zero to Hero, of course they had to. They had to get it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Zero to Hero, and then, when does this play? God, it's been so long since I watched Hercules. I won't say I'm in love. This is like when Meg and Herc are like, they're like on a date or something. Yeah. Before she like, I have to leave or something, right? Something like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll have to leave, like, because she's like being a double agent for Hades at the moment. Something like that.
Oh, hey, I see that over there.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, Zyme. Yeah, I guess it's good. It's good that Fortnite officially came to other platforms. Plan on Zyme. I've been playing on the Epic Games app from time to time. I don't even play Fortnite. I just log in to check the shop and stuff. You're a trooper, Zyme, to play on mobile. Playing on mobile is really rough. It's like really hard to control. There you go. Yeah, finally. It's first time in a long time since we saw Mumbo trade in tokens. Ah, we're a walrus now. He says you're fat. He says you're all fat now.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Zam, before that, because there were legal problems. There were a bunch of legal problems. I just downloaded a long time ago, Zion, the Epic Games app, like their Epic Games Store app, and then downloaded Fortnite on mobile through there, and it actually works as a mobile experience through there. Like, that's how they got around Google Play and like the Apple Store and all that. I think technically still, even if you want to, if you want to play on an Apple, you actually still can probably just do that. You have to download the Epic Games Store app separately and then download it not through the Apple Store, but through Epic Games' own store on Apple. It's not possible. I still think not possible on Apple. Oh yeah, legal problems. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's cool. It's cool they officially released it, so it's not a pain in the butt. I did have to jump through hoops to get it. That's what I'm saying. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that everyone can just get it officially, regularly on the Google Play Store, like any other game and any other app, right? Just so much more convenient. But not for Apple users. Nope. Not for people that play on Apple. They can't do that. Oh, here's the Jinjo.
All right. Whoa, that was clever.
Okay, yes, Fish, now I'm seeing this. Yeah, yeah. They recreated Duck Season, Rabbit Season with Hololive characters.
Wow. Oh. There's the other one. I was wondering where it was. Alright, get ready, kids. A walrus is about to give you a present. Whoa.
That Banjo is... Oh, D&D canceled? Anime Journey?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's for me. I'm Fish. I'm exclusive gaming, but I gotta show you guys. Like, Fish again. I gotta maybe just still say something. We gotta do some sort of the watch party or whatever. Again, I kind of wanted to show you guys more of Oh, remember when I was saying Amnesia? I was playing through Amnesia, finished it. Good stuff. Maybe I did say it, but just basic catching up stuff. Before we got distracted when talking about Uma and Fortnite, but yeah, I was playing through Amnesia. What an interesting, scary game. I finished it though. And now, furthermore, some of the other games that I mentioned to you, Fish, that you would know. Yeah, I either played more of them or I don't want to say getting burnt out, but like I'm ready to move on for now because I truly consumed like. Unless I truly want to grind for achievements, I consumed everything of value besides grinding for achievements is where I'm at. Oh, and then that's when I mentioned where like yeah, Fish, I don't think you really, I don't know how much you care about Sonic Rumble and that, but yeah, I'm glad that my grind has pretty much come to an end, and now I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm just gonna do whatever in that game. See what crazy collabs they do. And then that's why we get on the topic of collabs in Fortnite. Now I remember. Because I mentioned how crazy the collabs in Sonic Rumble are. Like, actually ridiculous.
Thank you, Zion. Whoa.
What, I showed you? What, that could be, at this point, Fish, it could be a lot of them. It could be a lot of different ones, Fish. It could be a lot of different anime. Speaking of, it's been a minute since even I watched anime in general. If all the JoJo bros here, then I could start to go on a rant, but since they're not, I'll save it. The Part 7, I was excited. JoJo Part 7 was going to be an anime that I started watching that I haven't in a while. I at least mentioned to you, Kyle, here's the catch-up with JoJo Part 7. We ain't getting anything until fall. Fall. Nothing until fall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they released one episode, and literally only one, and we gotta wait, like 5 more months. Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah. Seriously. Yes, and that's official. That came from Netflix, and that's cause, like, a comic was saying in Discord, yeah, it's cause the fans bullied Netflix. That wasn't even Netflix's original plan, is the point. They weren't intending to do it like this. It's because the internet bullied them into doing it. And to me, it's like, it's absurd that the fact that they thought this was okay in the first place. But again, I'm not going to go on a rant. It is crazy that they thought it was acceptable in the first place. Like, truly, what were they thinking? Like, actually, though, come on.
Yeah, they actually was like, okay, that's acceptable. I wonder why. Oh! Oh, he wants a race.
Let me give you a hint. 6 movies. What? 10 main part? What the hell are you talking? Wait, now which one is that? What's not JoJo? It's not JoJo. Like, what the heck? Now I'm like, because I mentioned JoJo, is it JoJo? 10 parts. That sounds like JoJo, somewhat.
There you go. So, what about your dad? Just fuck it?
Cool, well, they don't need their dad. They have presents. That's teaching the kids the right lesson. We don't need our dad. We have presents. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay, enjoy. Monogatari series. Okay, yeah, enjoy, Fish. Yeah, because I was like, Fish, so, because when you say movies, like, low-key, to me, low-key, I consider them more OVAs than movies. The fact of the matter is, Fish, this is technical and nerdy. They're produced, like, the budget is of a movie. Let me tell you, without a doubt, their movie production budget, no doubt. But what the content that is in them is low-key an OVA, Fish. It's like, so we could have just done this as like a one-core, like 12 episodes of a TV series, but they decided to pack it into a big budget movie. That's what I mean by like low-key, or an OVA even. Like they could have done like an hour-long like special episode, but they chose to make a movie instead, and I'm like, the content that's in it is like, you can tell, if you know the source material, Fish, trust me, the source material of the movies is like, yo, they cover this in a few chapters in the novels. What the heck? They made movies of this? Like, Okay, but yeah, I don't want to make it seem like it's bad, but it's like, no, you enjoy. I really enjoy Monogatari myself. Okay, you sent me this. Yeah, yes. Well, because I'm looking at this. So, this is actually good to even show me. Watch order, eh? So, for the most part, I guess I agree. Let me see. Mishimo no Neka, yeah. Yeah, see, I'll at least clarify the movies. So about the movies, Fish, it's because, Fish, the movies are, in the novels, Fish, I hate to say it, this will, no, wait, you will understand the PTSD of, like, warning, you, at your own discretion, decide what you want to do based on information given you. It's for the best. Fish, the way Shaft, the animation studio, the way they produced Monogatari is very interesting. You might say it's like Kyoto Animation with Haruhi. They produced the series out of chronological order based on the written novels. Yes, I'm serious, and this is why it's tricky. The watch order is tricky to determine. It's a good thing I at least have this image to look at. Fish, the movies are literally the very first thing that happened in the novels. You need to know this. Those are the very first things in the novels. It is the true beginning of Monogatari. Is the movies. Oh yeah, wait, Zime. Let me before I continue that with Fish. Dot Hack Sign? Because you're lazy. No. Dot Hack Sign is another older series that I was kind of interested to watch myself. Oh. But yeah, no, Zion, no, have a good one. Good to talk a little bit. Good to see you.
Alright,
have a good time.
Good to see you. Have a great day.
Anime, gaming, and whatnot. It's good, just good to see you in general, Zion. Have a good one.
Oh.
Yeah, you might get knocked out of the sky pretty soon here.
Shit. And I did.
Alright, but yeah, well, Kyle, just run it back. Run it back. Play games. Yeah, exactly. Does the dot have games as well, Fish? Yeah. I was kind of interested in playing the games too, but then I just, like, now it's like they're kind of like obscure JRPGs, I think, is the gameplay. It's real hard to convince JRPG stuff nowadays, not gonna lie. Like, there's a lot of JRPGs that are more exciting even to me, that like Metaphor. I want to play Metaphor. Eventually, when they announce Persona 6, I definitely want to play that right away. Like, oh, did I ever tell you, I bought, Final Fantasy, ooh, which one, 16? Yeah, 16 on sale. Yes, the absolute newest one. Yeah, I bought 16 on sale, great price. And I'm even thinking about going back in when 7 Remake is on sale. I'm like, maybe I'll play 7 Remake. Like, see, I got plenty of top-tier JRPG choices, right? Plenty of choices here. But, I mean, like, it's about the time. It's about having the time. A JRPG experience, that's no slouch. That's definitely not, No, Kyle, see, I think what you need to do is... So, you know he's a walrus?
Oh.
Maybe he doesn't like you, well, because he's racist. You get... Because he's racist, alright? You're a bear, Kyle. Because he doesn't like what he sees. He's racist, okay?
Say less, I got it.
So, you already saw the transformation in this level, so yeah. Yeah, but Fish, no, did you hear me saying like that? The way Monogatari series is produced, like, I think you would enjoy it. Yeah, it's like the production of Haruhi. It's produced somewhat out of chronological order based on the written novels, Fish. Is this a problem? Kind of. Sort of. For your sake, I'll keep it nice and simple for now. Like, again, this is the same stuff I was trying to talk to, Comic. Speaking of Comic, I gotta see if he even started Evangelion. Like, if you ever watch Evangelion as well, Fish, I'll give you a somewhat of a watch order. Or like a need to know about the watch order at the very least. So here's the need to know. Fish, I agree. You should just watch Bakemono first. Not only was that the very first produced anime, for the anime, that was the very first thing they ever produced. Number one reason to watch it. But number two, honestly, I see fan opinion talk about this. I agree. Despite Bakemono, picture like this, Fish. Bakemono, if the movies are chapter 1 of the novel, then Bakemono is literally chapter 2. It does take place right after the movies. That is why it's best to watch it near the beginning. I think you should watch it first, just like this watch list says. Because Bakemono sets expectations. Fish, if you watch the movies, you're gonna think this is like an action shonen anime, alright? I still remember what a review said. I fully agree. If you watch the movies, you're like, holy shit, Monogatari is like a fucking action shonen, but with like vampires and like spirits and stuff. Like, no, that is not what it is at all. You're absolutely gonna get the wrong idea. If you watch the movies first, that is not what the entire series. The movies are action. There's a lot of action in the movies. But the series overall, Fish, is a lot of talking. It's a lot of talking and the characters having conversations with each other. That's what the entirety of like 90% of Monogatari is. Characters talking to each other, seriously. The movies are like mostly action. Then it becomes a lot of talking, which is kind of a weird way to do it, yeah? But that's why it's the need to know, Fish. Bakemono, I still say you watch that first because it's early enough in that you would understand the plot. Technically, you don't need to understand the movies to fully understand Bakemono is the point. You can fully understand that without watching the movies at all. Like, at all. You could literally skip the movies, technically. Because the stuff about Shinobu, they explain in Bakemono. They explain what's happening with Shinobu in Bakemono. Like, a major character from the movies, they explain what's happening with her in Bakemono. It's like, I'm just saying so many Japanese words, you're like all like confused. Like, you're not even like listening.
I literally was like losing track because of that. I was like, man.
I'm using a lot of Japanese names, Japanese terms, because it is.
Let's go back down here.
Yeah, no, don't worry, Kyle. It's fine, cause not gonna. Well, Fish, I hope you definitely enjoy. You're one that likes slice of life, a lot of dialogue, very dialogue heavy, and with perhaps a hint of romance, Fish. That's why you're gonna like it. See, all those reasons are why I recommend it, and I like it, and why you would like it too. That again, the need to know is if you expect to be action at all, no, there is rarely action. It's rare, okay? You never think that this is ever an action series. 90% of everything in this watch, I'm telling you, all 11 parts, it's talking. It's characters talking to each other is the majority of what it is. And mystery solving. It's talking and it becomes mystery solving, basically. Action is very rare, but it does happen at times. It does happen. Put it like this, Fish. Why I think this series is beautiful is that, Fish, when there is, well, this is something that like you would find intriguing hearing this, even if you might not want to watch the anime, Kyle. Even for you, Kyle. Violence occurs in Monogatari. It's very smartly written. Fish, violence occurs when talking stops working. And there are times, realistically, that talking, unfortunately, does not work anymore. You know what I'm saying, Kyle?
Oh, yeah.
Violence in Monogatari, that anime is rare, Fish. Violence happens because talking is no longer working. Right. But that's why I think the series is so brilliantly written. It's like, wow. they realize there is a certain point the characters realize there is talking. Why should we talk? We know. Well, I actually think it's very mature in that I understand that I don't see eye to eye with that person. Talk to them. Why would I talk to them anymore? I don't want anything to do with them anymore. Unfortunately, this is quite realistic in the real world. Not all people get along with each other in the real world. Monogatari is for adults in that not all the characters are to be buddy friends. But I actually like that a lot because it's very adult. It's an adult series for adults that live in the real world of like, yeah, not all people are like, yeah, we're gonna be friends now. There are some parts of Monogatari that like, I hate that person and I never want to see them ever again. But I'm friends with you. I'm friends with you, but I don't want to be associated with them. So don't talk to them about, like, don't talk to me about them ever again. I'm like, damn. I hate to say it, Kyle. You hear me say it like that? Kind of realistic, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm friends with you, but I'm not friends with them. Don't talk to them. I don't want to hang out with them, but I want to hang out with you. You see what I'm saying, Kyle?
Yeah.
It's unfortunately kind of realistic like that, right? Like, or like, it's kind of realistic. See, look, oh, okay, anyways, cut that for now. Look how happy it is. Wow, another one of me. Another one of my species. He's racist. Smelly brown bear. Yep, he's racist. You see, he's racist. Ugly bird partner. He's racist. Hate to say it, Kyle. He's racist, right?
Man. Oh.
But yeah, guess what? Look, now you can go in the Walrus cave. I'm telling. What do you think, Kyle? So he like the ugly bird partner and all that.
That is. Oh shit. And only walruses are allowed in here. Damn.
There's a Jinjo up there. Wait, well, come, maybe not. I think you gotta use the walrus to get him out of the way, and I think you can kind of sneak in here to get the Jinjo. Oh no, that's how you do. God, you see this sneaky. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not a way out. It's a way to get this honeycomb. Okay, but yeah. I'll leave it like that for now. They fish, enjoy. You're gonna enjoy that. You know, fun fact, it might inspire me to start watching again too. I never actually finished Monogatari myself. Because you see how many parts there are? Despite them being like shorter parts, there's still like what? Like 60 episodes total? The movies are basically like, you know, like 8 episodes in length. Right? There's a lot to consume. And finally this, fair warning, Fish, if you watch it, I would advise that you're awake and ready to pause and read. There's a shitload of reading and text and wordy dialogue. Like, the dialogue is not only wordy, like several sentences, but it's like highbrow, where like the characters say things in text. It's like, wait, what does that word mean? I need to like rewind it to read what they said again. Like, I gotta reread the subtitles. What did they say again? Yes, it's important. Yeah, and yes, you should read it. You actually should read it. It's not really... I showed it to Ark. Ark was watching it, apparently, when he was tired, and he has, like... So I, like, missed, like, half of what was happening, half the text, because I was so tired, I was passing out. Yeah, it's not really a series you watch when you're tired, unfortunately.
Can't get that as a walrus, so, man, do I turn...
Well, that's what I'm saying, Kyle. You might need to come back as the bear. But like now that it's the pass is unblocked, Kyle.
Yeah.
He moved his fat walrus butt out of the way, so maybe now you can come back as the bear.
Scare the shit out of him. Okay.
Back to the novels, yeah. Fish, man, so should I. Damn, I had the idea of like maybe one day I'll like I'll buy the novels, the physical novels and all that. Who knows if that'll happen. Oh no, but what I should get back to, Fish, I said it to Arik, did I ever say to you, I'm playing the, I bought, this was like a couple months ago at least, I bought the remastered visual novels, like on Steam, the official English translation visual novels, for Fate Stay Night and its sequel on Steam. I was so excited that I started playing the sequel because me and Ark, we watched enough of the TV series and movie. I know exactly what happens in the Fate Stay Night.